My girlfriend said she was going to her ex's wedding as his +1 to show there's no hard feelings. I said, have fun, changed my relationship status to single, and moved all her stuff out while she was gone. We'd been together 3 years, living in my apartment for the last 18 months. Monica casually mentioned over breakfast that her ex Trevor was getting married. That's when she dropped the bomb. He invited me as his +1, she said, twirling her hair. His fiance's family thinks it's weird he doesn't have more friends, so he asked if I'd come to show there's no hard feelings. I looked up from my eggs. His +1 to his own wedding? Don't be dense, Derek. It's the mature thing to do. Shows we've all moved on. But here's what really got me. The wedding was out of town. Phoenix. Trevor was covering her flight and hotel. Separate rooms, obviously, she added. You're flying to Phoenix, staying in a hotel your ex is paying for, to be his +1 at his wedding, and you think this is normal? Stop being insecure. It's not attractive. I'm doing him a favor as a friend. What I didn't know then was that Monica had been telling everyone I was totally fine with it, and that I was the perfect modern boyfriend who isn't threatened by friendships. She'd also told her family she was at a work conference, not her ex's wedding. Okay, I said. Have fun. That Thursday, she left for the airport. The moment her Uber pulled away, I got to work. First, I changed my relationship status to single. Second, I rented a U-Haul and packed everything of hers. The $400 coffee maker, the Peloton she used twice, the throw pillows that cost more than my grocery budget. I drove it all to her sister Diane's house. When Diane opened the door looking confused, I explained, Monica's at her ex Trevor's wedding as his +1. She won't be living with me anymore. She said she was at a work conference. Phoenix, Trevor's wedding. Check her Instagram. Saturday night, I had dinner with Heather, Monica's maid of honor from her sister's wedding. Nothing happened, but we did take a photo that ended up on my Instagram story. My phone exploded with texts from Monica. What the hell is this? Are you on a date with Heather? This is so immature. It's not the same thing. I didn't respond. Sunday afternoon, Monica burst through my apartment door. Where is everything? At Diane's. You moved yourself to your ex's wedding. Seemed like we were both making changes. She saw her empty closet and let out a weird shriek. You can't do this! I live here. Lived. Past tense. Because I went to a wedding? Are you that insecure? Because you lied to your family about where you were. Trevor just posted wedding photos. You're in 17 of them. You caught the bouquet. Her face went red. That was an accident. You're literally reaching for it in the video. What followed was spectacular. Monica called her mom, who called me. If I flew to my ex-girlfriend's wedding as her date, would Monica be okay with that? I asked. Silence. Then came the harassment. Monday, she showed up at my office. Security escorted her out. Wednesday, she had Trevor text me. She's crashing at my place and crying constantly. Can you guys talk? I responded, how's your new wife feeling about Monica staying with you? He stopped responding. Trevor's wife wasn't thrilled. She filed for divorce after 2 weeks of marriage. Thursday brought threats. I'll kill myself if you don't take me back. I screenshot that and called 911 for a wellness check at Trevor's address. The cop showed up while Trevor's wife was home. Monica was fine, just manipulative. Trevor ended up sleeping in his car. Friday morning, Monica showed up at my apartment at 6 a.m., pounding on the door. I called the cops. She got a warning for disturbing the peace. The final straw came 2 weeks later. Monica had secretly made a spare key. While I was at work, she broke in, except I'd installed cameras. Got crystal clear footage of her rearranging everything in my apartment, trying to make me think I was going crazy. She was arrested for breaking and entering. Spent 2 nights in jail before Trevor bailed her out. The restraining order was approved. 2 years, no contact. She pleaded down to misdemeanor trespassing and got 6 months probation. Last I heard, she's living with her parents in Tucson, working at a call center. Trevor's divorce was finalized. She lost most of her friend group. The note I left when she came back to an empty apartment simply said, you were right. This is what mature people do. They move on.